Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from JetBeam. Now this here is their 3MS Guardian. Now I was sent this by Banggood.com. I do have 2 online stores with them. Comes in this box. They wanted me to test and review this flashlight kit. Let's go ahead and get started here on the specs. And as you can see, puts out 2,000 lumens on the highest output. Now if you need more time to read this, go ahead and pause the screen, otherwise we're going to get this open to see what's in. Start off with the holster here. Now this is a weak point. Again, you're spending, $80 on a flashlight, and you want something that's going to protect it, especially when you're carrying it. And this is a weak point. The holster itself feels okay. It does have lining and padding on it, but this here, it is double material, but it's very thin. It's not even the same thickness as the holster itself. So this is going to bow in like that when you're pulling it. See that? And when it's on your hip, you're going to be moving around. Just really not something I would use for everyday carry. If you want to store the light in it, it's okay. Now we've got a certificate here showing that it quality checked. You get a warranty card, of course. You get a user manual, multi-languages. Again, we went over the specs already. You get a USB Type-C charging cable, 1 lanyard, and that is a good size one. And you got 1 O-ring, button cover there, and a clip. And we'll put that on there later. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at the light. And there it is. Now I like this color. It's not real dark black. Tactical ring on there. You can't remove that if you don't want to. Once you put the clip on there, you'll have to remove that anyways. Here's the charging port there. Now you can table stand that if you need. Got some knurling here. Knurling as well here on the sides. Not real rough. Do have a tail switch and a side switch. Tactical ring. Wanting to use that, hold that there. No real heat sinking on this, but does have some flat areas here to prevent from rolling. Nice size. Seeing any issues with that? gray bezel. Side switch here is completely flush, actually, the body of the light. Style and design on this is very nice. Definitely has that tactical attitude to it. And the machining and finish on this is very nice. Not seeing any issues there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the textured reflector. Now this is running the luminous SST70 LED. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. Show you the tail spring. Well greased threads. You do have a protection piece here you need to remove. And we'll show you the battery that it comes with here. Here's a 21700 cell. This is a 5100 milliamp. This is a 20 amp cell, but protection piece is 15, so that does help this flashlight achieve the levels that it can. And the run times are very nice on medium and high, so that's a huge plus. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this back together. I'm going to take this tactical ring off the light here and put the clip on, kind of show you what it looks like there. So we're going to go ahead and just roll it off the light here is the easiest way to do it. Takes a little bit of maneuvering. Once you get it off, it's pretty easy. Go ahead and grab the clip. Now I use clips on these smaller lights more than I do lanyards. So now my heavier lights, now I use a lanyard on those. So many times it almost drop them doing something. And okay, so in the area where you take the tactical ring off, that's where the clip is going to go. Only goes downward. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there now. Takes a little bit of effort there. Can be done. I usually center it with the port. And you don't have to have that on there, but I like the clips a little bit better. It's got some resistance to that, so that's good. Alright, so now let's go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. Activating the light. You can use this as a tactical light, pressure switch. Doesn't take very much to activate the light. Doing that. Once you do have it on, full press that. Pretty straightforward. Now we're going to go ahead and go through the light outputs here using the side switch. It goes down through the UI. And we'll do it about right there. See the combination beam there, one of my favorites. Right here you can see a little bit of bleeding around the edge, kind of goes to about right there. And then just goes straight out to the spill. Got a good cutoff there. Same light output all the way to about right there. Then it gets a little bit brighter just before the hot spot. And then again, we'll go down to the lower light outputs so I can show you the battery level indicator there. That will turn red. And then it will start to blink red when you're about 15%. And of course, the higher outputs you won't be able to run this light. There's the highest output, 2000 lumens. Now if you do want to get to the special modes, pretty simple. You're going to press and hold that side switch there. This is a variable speed on the strobe, so it is distracting. And you click on that side switch, it will go back down to the last light output that you had it on. This does have memory mode, so if you want to go to the highest output, which I just missed, you're going to do that. Now you can pressure action the highest output. Great for everyday carry or tactical use. And that's all there is to this light. Pretty simple and easy to use, which is always a big plus in my opinion. And this looks really nice. I like the fact that it has more of a gunmetal look to it. Looks really sharp. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the JetBeam 3MS Guardian. So let's go ahead and get looking at this, see how it does. Starts off on the highest output, so that's what we're going to do. Boom. A lot of light output there. Trying to get my fingers squared away here on the button. You can see the beam. Nice combination. Fence line, tree line, kind of give you an idea. Now the hotspot is quite large on this. Still kind of leans a little towards the floodier side. Some good range on it, way out there. Now the tree behind the tree of life, 238 feet to there from where I'm standing, 138 feet from me to there. I list all my distances in my videos, so you check out that link to the video I did. Should you have any doubts, do a before and after here. This luminous LED is no joke. Still have good battery power there, as you can see. Alright, let's go to the next level down a little bit, not too much there. Still got good light output and range, of course, so that's nice. And we'll go down the next level. And remember, this battery is really going to give you some good run times. So that's nice. "65 feet to that tree." And we're going to go down to the next level here. It's going to provide plenty of light for most situations if you're walking around in the house. And there's the absolute lowest. Still making 35 feet there, so that's good. And then we're right back to the highest output. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Excellent performance. Again, these combination beams are my favorites, so I tend to lean towards them in my own experience and what I use them for. It's one of my favorites. Second would be flood, then of course dedicated throwers. I don't own a huge property, so if I did, probably would be moving up higher in my particular preference. But these here have a little bit of both, so you do have extended range as well as a nice area where the spill area comes out and assists you further. Your peripheral vision is a little bit better on these type of beams, in my opinion. Now, the build quality on this, I'm not seeing any issues. Really a nice built light, easy to carry, which is great. There is a weak point with this kit, that is the holster. I'm not even going to put it in there because of the kind of weak design here where you're going to put that on your belt. Not really the best thing, so you definitely want to get an aftermarket to replace that one, or just simply pocket carry it with the clip like I did tonight. There's no issues there. Other than that, a lot of light output on here. 2000 lumens, of course, going to cycle down, but it's easily going to run at high or medium. That battery really helps with the run times, as well as giving you that power that you would need for that 2000 lumens. The luminous LEDs are more and more becoming popular. Cree is coming out with new LEDs, which is nice because they're a little bit falling behind, so it's nice to see them coming out. So we might see a little battle with the LEDs. Hopefully batteries will be next. So I want to thank Banggood.com for sending me this kit to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting from JetBeam, I will leave a link down in the description area to my Banggood stores. I have 2 of them, and I will leave a link there as well as a discount code, help you save some money on this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these JetBeam to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.